Gamers, how's it going, everybody? Another unboxing video. So, quite a few things to unbox this weekend, and this, I believe, is a video card that I got eBay buy. You know, I think these. I don't know if these are available on the Amazon. I'll put the current version of this though in the link. This was something I got a hell of a deal on eBay. I appreciate the guy that sold this to me taking my offer. It was a good offer, if you ask me. Alrighty. Nice packing job. Oh. Styrofoam Eagle. So, we love helping our customers succeed. Oh, that's nice. I got a note in here. Central Valley Computer Parts. And da-da-da-da-da. Okay, cool. That was nice of him. To send him a Christmas card. Alright, so let's get this box out of here. Peanuts. We got peanuts, people. So, in the background, you can probably see a computer and a monitor. If you've been watching my channel, you probably saw me do a little upgrade on this. This was an Asus B32 or M32 model. Had an AMD A10. It was a 7800 series. And integrated graphics. It was a decent gaming computer 3 or 4 years ago. But it kind of got out of date. Then when you try and upgrade beyond a 1050 Ti, the power supply is just not going to cut it. So I actually put a 650 watt power supply in there. Then tried out an RX 570 in it. Was going to try out the RX 480, which would have had pretty good numbers. But got it into, as far as the CPU user benchmark goes, got a 40, I think it was a 44%, which, you know, really isn't too bad for a older computer like this. And then I wanted to try the RX 480 in it, which would have probably pushed it in the 50s and would have really made for a decent gaming computer. But for whatever reason, that card did not fit down inside of it. So just a little too big, a little too difficult. All right, so this, though, is just an RX 460, which is probably, not sure what computer this is going to end up in. This might sadly end up with my i5 9400 Foxtrot, which the reason for that is I don't really do gaming on that computer. I do it on the other computer I've got, and so I just need a little better graphics than the integrated graphics. So this will get me there. But, you know, just for the hell of it, we'll probably put this in all the computers to see how it does. So, this is the version that does not require a 6-pin or 8-pin PCI Express. These came with the Dell computers, and it's basically an OEM part, whatever. Yeah, I think I got it for $50 basically, so it'll come in handy. Nothing spectacular about it. I expect the scores will be on the benchmarks in the 20s, and even for this computer, it'll boost it up a little bit. But you know, gosh, whatever the 10th-gen processors are, I have a feeling the integrated graphics that come with those will be more powerful than than what this guy has. But that is all I have for this video. Thanks for checking out. Please like, please subscribe. Thank you. All right. Now, hey, we got we just did an unbox. Now we are going to do an installation video, folks. And of course, I am plugged in. I don't want to be plugged in. So we're going to put this old Asus computer in here. And I don't know if you'll be able to see much from the two camera system we got going. But we're going to try. So, RX 460, AMD A10, and this is definitely in need of a graphics card. So we're going to throw this one in there. Hopefully it'll fit without any problems. Nothing worse than a graphics card that just does not fit, folks. I don't know about you guys, but I can't stand when that happens. You would think they would do these things so they're perfect every time. But for whatever reason, they're not perfect. Alright, so this guy actually fits in there pretty good. Good deal. So let's put a little power to this thing. And of course I have the shortest power plug in the world, so we're going to move this over. And actually I'm going to move that there. And it looks like the bright light is a little too bright on the monitor, so we'll go that way. Alright. And if you can't tell, I am down in my basement dungeon where I do all my work. It's basically my studio, party room, all that shit. Alright, so anything else we forgot? Oh yeah. So the back of this, which I didn't even talk about in the unboxing video, has HDMI, looks like DisplayPort, and a DVI. So we're going to use the HDMI and power it up and see what happens, folks. Hopefully it won't shit out on us. So I don't think there were any driver discs in the box, which is a bummer. Yeah, no disc. No joy. And this computer is somewhat slow booting up, so I don't even know if it's what it's going to do. It's definitely plugged in. So we'll just wait on it. And waiting. And waiting. Let's see. Is it on? There we go. Alright, of course I took away the keyboard and mouse. There is definitely something to be said for being prepared for your video, right, folks? I mean, who would have ever thought you would need a keyboard and a mouse to install a video card? So I'm looking at this picture almost thinking that maybe we got lucky and the drivers are actually already installed. That would be freaking awesome, right? won't happen. So most likely I will milk this graphics card. We'll probably try it in oh, we got 6 computers here we could try it on. But I will probably put it in, hook it up with an i5 8400, an i5 9400 Foxtrot, a i3 8350K, and this AMD A10. Alright, so everything's going along pretty good here, folks. Let us, except the mouse is not working with this. You know what? What a surprise. There we go. So apologize for the lines in the computer. If anybody's out there and they want to donate a nicer monitor to me, I will gladly take it. So it almost looks like I will be good to go here, that I can run my benchmark. And this is definitely feels, you know, it took forever to boot up. It definitely feels like the graphics card's giving a little extra. Just a little extra. Alright, so let's go ahead and run this. This will take a few minutes, most likely. So it's getting closer. And I did not install the driver, so kind of be amazed if we get anything here. But if you start to see the animations or whatever, you know all is good. Yeah. Huh. So I guess maybe the RX 480 drivers or the RX 570 drivers work for this, which is kind of nice. So these don't look like super spectacular animations. I have a feeling they are a little slow. That looks a little worse than what I'm used to seeing. Huh. But hey, for what did I say? $50. $50. All right. So there's a little bit of an increase. So this computer's a bit weak. So we had gaming 27, desktop 37, workstation 26. Now the question is if Fortnite actually will play. Processor. So these are terrible scores compared to the other stuff I have. With a new i5, you would this number's like at least double. And then this is not so great. All right, we're down one camera, which is probably okay because that one was not doing a whole lot. All right, so there's the RX 460, and it says 29%, 29.7% poor. This thing's only 2 gigs. What do you expect? It's better than nothing. Definitely better than nothing. So this computer is now somewhat useful. Let's go ahead and see how it does with the Fortnite. I'm just curious what level of resolution I can run at. Alright, so friend request. No idea who that is. Absolutely no idea. So, sorry, I'm not friending you. So, a solid state drive would definitely help out here. This thing is a wee bit slow. And you know, speaking of that, we would have got a slightly better gaming score probably. Well, a couple things. We had a little more RAM. And then I'm excited to try this out with a different CPU because I think we'll probably be in the low 30s, which makes this almost as good as it's probably as good as a 1050 GTX 1050, but not a GTX 1050 Ti. But shit, what can you get? TIs are selling for over $100 used on eBay. So for the money, once again, I must say, not a bad deal. Especially for a computer that does not get used that much. Alright, so after a long wait, we're almost finally there. The thing about Fortnite, it takes for frickin' ever to get going. Be nice if there's a button you could just hit and you don't have to sit and wait. Alright, so we're in, folks. You know, I was playing this. I'm not very good at Fortnite. But I was playing this earlier. And, damn, somebody kill me? I was playing this earlier with a different video card. And I swear, this actually looks better with the RX 460. I mean, it's definitely, there's a little chop there, you see when it disappears. But it's playable. And it's not as loud. So, wow, they put in here high settings. It popped up, but realistically, this is not meant for high settings. So, we're going to go to medium. See if it plays any better. And this is a case where the, to be honest with you, where the CPU sucking is going to affect one's ability. Alright, so that's all for this video, folks. It looks like RX 460 is capable of medium 1080p.